Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Plaid shirt, his hair is parted down the middle and partially splayed.
We're going to a call of a male armed with a gun in one of our apartment complexes. He stated he was on drugs, wasn't afraid of the police, that he used a gun in an armed robbery of a bank back in March. We got several units going, we're in the area, and we're going to stand by, get together, and that way we got plenty of backup. 6 Langley, 97 also.
Okay. It's 465 our friend. Music coming from a 1042 across from this residence. The CFS 066.
You know, we're walking in on foot.
Hey, hold off a minute, man.
There you go. Hands up. Hands up.
Get them both up.
On the ground. On the ground.
Get on the ground.
Now. Don't rush in. Don't rush in. Hands out. Hands out. Cross your feet. Do it now.
Yes, sir.
Put your face on the ground. Look away.
Look away. Look to your left. Sir, what are you arresting me for?
You're being detained.
What are you guys arresting me for?
Secured? Gun right. Is that a gun right there, Nance? 10-12 secured.
Yes, sir. I have a gun. I was just going back to my place.
Where's your gun?
It's in my shoulder holster right here, sir.
Shoulder holster. All right. All right, continue searching him real quick.
Loaded. Yes, sir.
Where's the chamber? One in the chamber? All right. We got 2 mags also, empty.
Sir, what is this about,
Nice.
sir? I was just going back.
Well, right now you're carrying a gun. We'll talk to you in just a minute. Left pants pocket?
Yep. Yes, sir. I have a marijuana pipe.
Yeah, we know that. We just found it.
Yes, sir.
Scroll back on your face.
We got 2 news articles in here about bank robberies that happened in Fort Myers area. Reference to robbing a Sun Trust Bank on Daniels.
What's your name, bro?
2 news articles about bank robberies. He had a loaded Glock, shoulder holster, 1 in the chamber, 2 empty mags, pipe, a couple flashlights, matches the description, carrying a radio. I'll go up and talk to the complainant, and we'll come back and figure out exactly what we got.
Can you guys get my stereo?
Yeah, we'll get all your property in just a minute, man.
Hey. I'm sorry, you guys, for any trouble I caused.
Okay. Sit at an angle, all right? Don't sit on your hands. It hurts.
Yes, sir.
You guys are called?
Yeah.
All right. Tell me basically what happened.
Me and him were taking out the trash, and out of nowhere comes this dude, like out of the darkness, and he's like, "Hey man, what's up?" He had a beer in his hand. He's like, "Hey man, what's up? You guys want to party?" Blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, I got a kid at the house, chilling. I'm just checking the mail. He's like, "Oh yeah." Well, we sat down, and he's like, "Oh man, I've been doing coke, smoking. I smoked out with all these dudes." And he's like, "Now I'm just chilling, about to go get another 12-pack." And he's like, "You guys want to see my gun?" Just like that. I don't even know him. And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So this fool pulls out a gun out of his holster, and he's like, "Yeah."
Where was the holster at?
Right here.
The shoulder holster?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And he's like, "Yeah, it's a 9mm or something." So I was like, "Wow." And he's like, "Yeah, I robbed a bank, just like that.
He just told you that.
Just like that. And you know, being geeked up the way he was and stoned, I don't think he was lying.
Right.
He was just, he's so proud of himself. And he said, yeah, they wrote an article on me and everything. He's like, I put a fake tag on my car, and I went in there, and I had a ski mask, and I walked in, and I had just gotten my gun. And I pointed it at them, and I told them I wanted all the money, and they started to give me ones, and then they started shoving 50s and 100s in my book bag, and I was like, wow, so how much did you get? He's like, $3,500. I was like, really? Where do you live? And he's like, I live in building 1. I came straight here, and it's all here, and blah, 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 this, that, and the other.
All right, and then we'll just have you hang tight until the detective gets here, and we'll get a quick statement from you.
Right, sounds good.
Appreciate it. Steven,
Yes,
do you have a concealed weapons permit?
No, sir.
No?
No, sir.
Okay. You ever been arrested before in the past for anything?
Yes, sir.
For what?
Possession of burglary tools.
How long ago was that?
That was about 5-6 years ago, sir.
5 or 6 years ago? How old are you now?
21.
21, so you're a juvenile when that happened?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I just got the gun today, sir. I practiced firing it, Fowler Firearms. The only time I ever took it out was to the pool, and I was under the impression that, you know, you could take it to your car, you could take it around your house and stuff.
Okay. Have you been doing any drugs or anything today? Be honest now. What'd you do?
I smoked a little bit, sir.
Smoked a bit of what? Marijuana or crack?
Marijuana, sir.
Marijuana? All right, right now you're going to jail for carrying concealed firearm, okay? Possession of marijuana paraphernalia, drug paraphernalia.
Yes, sir.
All right? And we'll get you down the holding cell here shortly, and we'll come in and see if you want to have a talk. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, hang tight. He had this gun. There was a round in the chamber.
Concealed?
It was concealed. He doesn't have a concealed weapons permit. We verified that. So right now he's going to go to jail for the gun and the paraphernalia. We'll get with the county and turn it over to the detectives, and they can try to link him up to the robbery.
We're arriving on a call of a suspicious vehicle, possibly a drunk driver. Citizen was following the vehicle, and evidently the driver got nervous and jumped out and bailed from the car after crashing. So we're about to arrive right here, right now, and see if we can't locate this guy. The guy was following him for quite a ways, on the phone with dispatch. Take over here. Basically, the person reporting said that he kept hitting curbs and swiping side to side on the road. You can see there some damage to the vehicle from where he hit a curb or something. And he actually made contact with the house here. We got the air unit here. We think he's hiding in one of these backyards. He was last seen jumping over this wall, so we're gonna... There's 100 places he could be hiding back here.
In either yard? Well, if he's got FLIR
34, go ahead.
Left right there. There's going to be a yellow car in the driveway, a silver pickup truck parked out in front. The trailer that I'm looking at is in my light there.
That's affirmative. The air unit thinks he might be hiding underneath this trailer here, so let's see if we can't find this guy. Metro Police, show me your hands. How you doing? Control 1 George 34, code red. Hey, I see you laying in it. If you do not extend your hands out and crawl out, I'm gonna release the dog on you. Control 1 George 34, I got one at gunpoint. He's not responding to voice commands. The address air unit just gave, 53. Hey, sound off or you're gonna get the dog released on you. Crawl out. Now or you're gonna get tased. Come out, hands.
Stay on your face. Stay on your face. Keep crawling.
Keep crawling out. Keep crawling out.
Keep coming. Stop right there. Put your hands out to your sides. Cross your feet. Pull your feet up to your butt.
Hands behind your back. Palms flat together.
Quiet.
Any weapons on you? Any knives? Any needles? Roll over to your side. Come on up. Use yourself. Bounce, use your knee. Bounce yourself. Come up. Come on. Well, we weren't even sure. It's 20-minute time lapse.
Can you please let my wife pick up my car?
Your car ain't going nowhere. You crashed into a house. Come on out here to the patrol car. 1 George 34, code 4, lift the red.
I crashed into a car? A house?
Yeah, you actually crashed into the house.
Can you let her pick up my bank card, please?
Where's your bank card at?
I have it in my pocket, officer.
How much you had to drink tonight?
A lot.
A lot?
Yes. Please, officer, let her pick up my bank card, please. What am I gonna
Hey,
do?
dude, I opened up that gate and I ducked down. I'm sorry, sorry. I ducked down and with the light on my gun, looked down. He's all crowded under there. Just
Under the trailer?
You ever been arrested before?
I have an extensive criminal record.
Okay, yeah. Well, just give me the most serious then. The felonies.
Kidnapping?
Kidnapping?
Yeah.
Is the most serious thing you've been arrested
Yeah.
for? Any stolen vehicles, anything like that?
No.
Okay. You have any warrants for your arrest right now?
Yes.
Okay. Where you got warrants for?
For driving under DUI and driving without a license.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Like about at least an 18 pack.
An 18 pack?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wow.
DUI.
Okay. So how come you ran? Did you run because you had warrants, or did you run because you're drunk?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
All right. Well, you could have hurt somebody. You crashed into the house.
How bad did I crash into?
It could have been worse. You did some damage to your car's actually into the garage.
It's in the garage?
Yeah, well, not in it, but you crashed into the garage. You actually made contact with the garage.
Yes,
so you didn't stop all the way, okay? You drove into a complete stranger's driveway, and then you're running in the backyard, and the one neighbor almost shot you. Okay?
Yeah.
The neighbor yells at you, hey, shoot him. His wife's yelling, shoot him. All right, because he's got some guy running in his backyard.
Yes, sir.
So it could have been a lot worse.
Yes,
Right now, you're being charged with, DUI and misdemeanor hit and run.
Yes,
Okay, no, neither one of those are felonies.
Did I hit somebody, sir?
Well, you hit the house.
Besides, did I hit any people?
No, you didn't hurt any people, but you hit the house. You could have hurt some people, is what I'm trying to tell you. And when I shined a light on you, why aren't you listening to me? Why didn't you respond to my commands?
I was falling asleep, officer.
You were falling asleep?
Yeah, I was drunk. Man.
Underneath the trailer?
Yes,
so you're
sir.
saying you didn't hear me?
I was falling asleep, officer.
Because I almost released the dog on you, and if I'd have released the dog on you, it'd tore you up.
I know.
And once the dog goes into that trailer and gets you?
I know, officer.
All right. Okay, what else you been arrested for? DUI, you said?
Yeah, I have a warrant. I have a warrant.
All right. Any other felonies other than the kidnapping?
No, officer.
Okay. Was that with your wife and kid? Is that what the kidnapping involved?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not with my wife and kid or nothing.
Nothing like that? Something different?
No. Yeah.
Girlfriend or something?
Drug dealer.
A drug dealer. You kidnapped a drug dealer?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. I gotta honestly tell you, that's the first time I've heard that. I don't know a lot of people who've been in jail for kidnapping a drug dealer. But I thought I've heard it all.
Hi, good afternoon. We're going to run a reverse op. We're going to set up, and as they roll up, flag them down to sell them some dope, tick off some of the buyers. Undercovers will be outside the van. Takedown team will be inside the van. When they hear the takedown signal, takedown units in the van will come out and surround the vehicle. It should still be there on the street. What's your takedown word?
Done deal, and the handoff will also be the visual.
This should be real simple. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. We start the operation at 3:30. These things do make a difference because we publicize them heavily. We'd like to keep these people coming in buying drugs out of here so at least the kids will be safe and they don't have to deal with this on a daily basis.
Heads up.
Door, single male driver.
Oh, there it is. You just asked him for some Morocco?
No, I'm gonna do you right.
You got it.
And there's the exchange.
Come on. I don't want that. Here. Too little, man. Tell you what. Man, that big old fat thing. I can give you a big old fat thing. I don't want that.
Check it out. I got some big ones.
Nah, I'll go somewhere else.
Fall right here, baby.
There he goes.
He had it in his hand, guys. He had it in his hand. He had it in his hand.
Stop like that. I'm off. On the ground. Easy, guys. Easy. I don't want to know that. Any other narcotics on him?
No, not at all.
Bring your money back.
Has he got the rock still on him?
No, I didn't get none, sir. One's in the back seat. My white shoes.
Okay. You gave it back? You got his cash? You got his money? Oh, okay. What's your name, partner?
Chris.
Okay, Chris. What's your last name? All right, Chris, you know why we're here, right?
I guess, yeah.
Well,
Y'all
you were
were
just-
just, yeah, but I didn't buy anything.
Because you were trying to.
I was checking it out, but I was more or less, I wasn't buying anything.
Well,
Give me no money.
Well, you
I didn't give
tried to hand him a 20, right?
No, sir.
You didn't try to hand him any money?
No, I didn't try to hand him any money at all. I had the money in my hand, but I was not going to hand it to him.
But you know why we're here then, right?
I know why you're here.
Okay. We'll be with you in just a second, man.
He wanted 4 for 50, so I negotiated for him for 50. But he
Okay.
said they was too small. When I put them in his hand, he said they was too small.
Okay.
So at the same time, when he gave me the money, he snatched it back. He said, no, I don't want it. These are too small.
Yeah. Good job.
Thanks.
All right.
All right.
All right, we'll get a statement from you in just a bit.
Okay, on to the next one.
Yep. Yeah.
Black pickup truck on set.
What's up, man?
What you got?
What you need?
Give me 100.
Looks like they're exchanging.
Doing the deal now.
All right.
That's it?
Yeah, baby, that's fat.
Go.
Get out of the truck! Get out of the truck!
Turn the car off. Turn the car off.
Turn it off! Okay. Slowly.
Okay,
I'm out. You come out, go right down to the ground. I'm out. Down to the ground. I'm out. Okay. I'm out. No, I'm out. Money in your back pocket.
Yes, sir.
You have any weapons on you, sir?
No, sir.
Any narcotics on you?
No, sir.
Nothing gonna hurt us? Puckers,
No,
prickers?
sir. Nothing.
All right. 1, 2.
Up slow.
Okay, wait. 3. Okay, I'm up.
He looks like he crushed it.
All right, guys.
Okay.
We're good.
Watch your head.
We got it. Huh?
Where's the man going?
Number 31.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. You know why we're here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you understand what's going on here?
Yes, sir.
All right, you know you're going to jail
Yes, sir.
for purchasing cocaine, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have, but I just had a bad day, and I don't know what the I'm doing here, man. I'm really sorry.
You coming home from work or something?
No, sir.
No, okay. All right, you throw this down on the ground when they caught you?
I don't know, sir.
Yeah, okay. So this is where they put it in, Bubba?
Yeah, put it in the Marlboro bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want them to take this into evidence.
Good job, guys.
All right. Great job, man.
Hey, that's 2 down, many more to go.
Show us that 7 Ruth Cooper on.
So after dark here makes it a little bit more dangerous for us, but it gets pretty busy out here after dark, so see if we can't pick up a few more buyers.
Hey, lights, baby. What's up? It is real, man. And I'll let
My
you
driver's
right
getting
away.
out.
Give me a 20 right now. And both of them right there.
20?
Yep. All right.
Standing by the cars, guys. Take down Digger.
Dog in the car. Canine in the back seat. Hands so we can see him.
She's friendly.
Passengers in the car. There's a dog in the car. Right here.
What's your name, man?
Joey,
What are you doing here, Joey?
being stupid.
Being stupid. Where you coming from?
San Carlos.
You live around here?
No, sir.
You live down St. Carlos?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What'd you get from... We got 2? Oh, I understand 2. All right, you understand you're arrested for buying crack, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Does your girlfriend do crack, too?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know?
You know why you're here?
No, I borrowed her car
You borrowed her car.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you known her?
for a long time.
And you don't know if she does crack or not with you?
No.
Come on.
I don't know.
You don't know.
No.
All right, get in the car. How long you known?
For about 3 years.
Okay. Do you know what he was coming up here to do?
No, not exactly. He just said, will you go for a ride with me? I said, okay.
Okay, you've known him for 3 years. Did you know he does crack?
He told me he stopped, so I didn't even know that he was doing it.
Okay.
I haven't even seen him in a few weeks anyway, so...
You haven't? Just came out...
Tonight's the first night I
just
saw
came
him
out to take a ride and, and buy some crack.
I wasn't buying it.
Yeah, okay. Wait right there for me. Is this your car?
Yeah.
Okay. She didn't try and do any of the deal with you at all?
No.
Okay.
I even put it right in her face to see if she would go with it too, but she didn't.
Okay.
No,
but
him.
All of it was with him through the window?
All of it was him through the window, yeah.
Okay.
She wouldn't go with none of it.
How much money did he give you?
$20.
Great job tonight. Takedown guys, fantastic job. Everybody's safe, nobody's hurt. So really appreciate it. We're going to be back out again tomorrow and see if we can't pick up a few more.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3.
Being sent.
Data 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.